There are many things on this planet that are so beautiful it feels like pure magic. Like the tide finally rushing past your toes after treading through the hot afternoon sand. The vibrations of your favorite music that runs through your veins and echoes in your chest. Or the moment you realize how many stars sit in the night sky, burning everlasting. And then there's you, Kendra. Our fate was sealed with a shooting star on our first date. And from that moment, I knew I had to make this happen. Not to mention how you lost your favorite ring that night as well, the one you wore on your ring finger. The universe had decided I should be the one to replace it, but fate aside, I wanted this.
In the first poem I ever wrote you, I told you you were perfect. Not in the sterile, flawless way, but in the genuine, heart of gold, spend the rest of my life trying to figure you out kind of way. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life figuring you out. On our 11-month anniversary, I came to you in the shower, crying, and asked, what if we don't feel the same way in a year? And you said, baby, we won't. In a year, I'll love you more. In a world where change is so everyday and so hard, you took that in stride with the complete certainty that it would be positive change. Thank you.
We are all here today, in one way or another, for love. The love we have for each other, and of course, the love we have for Kendra and Hailee. Wow, how that recognition of love has changed in the seemingly few short years since Hailee and Kendra joined us all on this planet. But since then, while we have fought and waited, life and love have carried on. Now here we are once again, celebrating love for all the right reasons, for all the same reasons, resolute in our right to love and live our lives as we should, as we can, as we deserve.
Not only have you both helped me learn to love myself and who I am when I didn't know how to, I know you have helped millions of other people. Growing up, I never saw what a good representation of a healthy and loving relationship was, and especially a gay relationship. So, thank you for being that representation in my life. Your love has taught me to never settle, always listen, and laugh at all the little things in life. You guys have truly made me believe that there is such a thing as true love.
I promise to love you just as fiercely as I do softly. I promise to always leave my doors open. I will hold your hand through anything. I will be by your side through everything. When the world is too loud, I will shield you. And when it is too quiet, I will be your sun. Never will your back go unwashed or your bed go unmade. Never will you face a storm alone, and never will your fingers be lonely. I can't wait to travel the world with you. I will hold these hands on the cusp of the Grand Canyon. I will run with these feet through the tulip fields of Holland. I will jump with this strength into the ocean in Australia. I will satiate these minds in the museums and libraries of London. I will cuddle with these bodies in the blizzards of Canada. I will spoil these tummies in the eating houses of Japan. Across the earth, I shall love you.
When I think of them, I think of garnet. Garnet is the fusion of sapphire and ruby. They are whole when separated, but they always choose to be intertwined as one.
These garnets represent your promise that no matter what paths you may cross, storms you may face, or decisions you make, you will always return safely to one another. That your relationship is strong because you choose to make it so. Your love is as unwavering as your will. Your fire is as steady as your earth, and your earth as wild as your fire. You are one, not because you need to be, but because you choose to be.
I promise to make you feel wanted, feel loved, and to feel beautiful. I promise that I'll always have open ears and a warm heart to rest your head on at night. I promise to pour my love into our home and nourish our bodies with the yummiest meals. I promise to always make you smile and laugh, even if I have to resort to a cringy pickup line. I promise to continue to work on myself so that I am an even better partner than I was the day before. I promise to forever be your best friend through the most joyful times in our lives and the roughest. My love for you knows no limit. I'll always be on your team. I vow my sincerest devotion to you, Kendra. With you, my gem, we will take on the world.
Kendra, I have watched you put joy and happiness in my daughter's face. You are her smile and the joy in her eyes. You are a loved and welcome blessing into our family.
Kendra, thank you for not only making Hailee the happiest woman in the world, but for loving her so unconditionally. Because the way Hailee loves people is so rare, and the fact that she found someone who loves the same way, I know this love is meant to be.
Being Kendra's friend for as long as I have, this is a ray of sunshine personified. I've heard more than once today, and that could not be more accurate. It was like 30 seconds into meeting you, Hailee. I was like, damn, the person who was going to be the best at taking care of this woman for the rest of her life, I knew that was you.
I'm not speaking to one of you, but I'm speaking to both of you as one. I have never seen a unison in the way that you guys have portrayed it. And when I say that love was a very hard thing to understand for me before I saw you two, is an understatement. I know for a fact that you two will continue to love each other endlessly.
Hailee and Kendra, thank you for embodying what it means to be home. Your story is the kind that makes me believe fairy tales are real. I hope you look around the room tonight and feel as loved as you are.
So here's a toast to two amazing women, two brilliant and beautiful brides, two glowingly glamorous gifts to the world. One, a magically mystical, muscular, and mysterious mermaid. The other, a charmingly enchanting, pugnacious, and persnickety princess. May your lives, your adventures, and your journey together forever unfold into the most fabulous fairy tale ever told.
We are two atoms of the same star, water from the same ocean, energy from the same gem. We are ancient. The gods cut us from the stone with our arms wrapped around each other. The scientists heaved our hearts beating in harmony from the ocean depths. The writers dripped us onto the page, hands clasped in dance. I know why you feel so much like home. We have loved each other for eternity. When we met, we concluded and began the universe, all in one touch. And I will love you with every vibration of my soul, with every golden beat of my heart. I will love you.